Here I'll be opening a Hoth booster box. Hoth Limited, that is. Running out of packs in my store, so it's time to open a new box. And yeah, 36 packs in this one. We'll open at least one. And I gotta find a good place to snip this open here. There we go. Alright. At least I thought I got it. Good. So, been opening a lot of the newer boxes lately, but since the older boxes tend to have more packs, 36 instead of 30, for example, seems like I don't go through those as fast. Okay, so there it is. Got our rules supplement in there. And it's got a card list on it too. But some new rules. Carrying mining droids. Okay. Something to do with duds. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, I thought mining droids were interesting, but the idea of burying duds just to have them explode, or, I mean, they just disappear, doesn't seem like it's that great. Okay, so a lot of good rare ones to get here. Anakin's lightsaber, Luke, of course, any of the Rogue, Rogue 1 or Rogue 3 would be good, and, I guess concussion grenade's nice as well. I don't know if I'm missing any light side rare ones there. And then dark side, you got Admiral Ozzel, Blizzard 1, Blizzard Scout 1, and General Veers, of course. And down towards the bottom, Tyrant and Stalker are pretty good ones to get. So if our rare card is a dark side card, seems to me there's a better chance it's a good one. Open that carefully there. Whoops. Got it. No tears. Okay. So, I don't know. This one seemed like it was hiding from me, so I'll open this one. And yeah, packs tend to get shelved around a little bit in there. That's pretty normal. But so there's our box. There's 15 cards, 10 common, 4 uncommon, I believe. Okay, it doesn't say specifically, but I think it's 10 common, 4 uncommon, 1 rare. Let's start out with the commons, which makes me think the uncommons are in the back. 4 uncommons, so I'm guessing that's our rare. We'll see if I'm right. Okay. Feel a sneeze coming up. I don't do editing, so that's going to stay in. Alright. So fall back. Vehicle mine, just talking about mines. There's one. Echo corridor. This one is interesting. Alone at one of your exterior planet sites of Destiny. +3 great on ability they're missing. And it's annoying to have characters go missing, so it's pretty tough to get it to happen though. It has to be your control phase and they have to be alone. So I don't know if they're having a Jedi try to hold a site down, that could actually be pretty annoying for them, but most other characters, they're not gonna want them to be alone during your control phase. Does it say present? It says at. Maybe it was changed later present, because in theory this would work for vehicles. If like Luke is alone aboard a vehicle. Huh. Go switch off. I still like this card in Destroyer Droid decks. A Destiny 6 used interrupt, you can send it back to your deck and cancels a targeting Mostly with weapons, but a few other things too. Nice dual laser cannon. That's a good uncommon. That's another good uncommon, lightsaber deficiency. Honestly, the medium transport, I like that too. If you've been listening to my channel for a while, you may know that I once traded a medium transport. I traded a concussion grenade for a medium transport. That was one of the worst trades of all time. Lightsaber deficiency. We're coming up on our rare here. Oh wait, good. It's a sight. Is the uncommon, so our rare is the next card. This could also be a sight, which means it's Wampa Cave, but that's the corridor. What color is it? It's red. That's not usually good. It's an interrupt. That's definitely not good. Debris zone, I think. Oh, Yaggle Gockle. Okay. Is that a rare? That's one that I don't know if it's a rare one or a rare two or not. Let's check. Yuck. Oh, they do alphabetical order, not by card type. Goodness. Yaggle Gockle is a rare 2. Okay. That stunk. Let's try the one that I moved aside to get to that pack then. And this will be it. The nice thing about the Hoth packs is, I guess you don't necessarily even really need to count for which one's the rare, because the little promotional insert, that's going to be right after the rare card or before the rare card, depending on how you look at it. Okay. Is that what I had for the first pack? No. Okay. I did hear a pretty funny deck idea where you have, you use this card to have the Sarlacc continually just eat Banthas until you have a Sarlacc that can't be defeated. But other than that, I don't really think that card has much use. Especially when creatures have defense value and the opponent has weapons. It's a bit too easy to beat them if you really want to. This would be annoying if you were playing a probe droid deck, or for some reason somebody wanted to use a bunch of infantry mines, but yeah, moving probe droids or infantry mines, the opponent's use pile. Echo Med Lab. Another creature-related Destiny 6 used interrupt. Not my favorite cards. Cold Feet again. Docking Bay, that's a useful card still. This one seems like it'd be more useful. If the opponent just moved as a react, you may also move. It's not necessarily a react, but you can more or less react to their react, and that could be really, really interesting. Defensive Perimeter, still a useful sight today, because you get add 1 to your weapon, Destiny draws, and Force Drain +1. Now we're into the uncommons. He's the light side probe droid, essentially. So you can glance at cards based on the number from their hand, based on the number of dark side icons there. Blizzard Walker, nice. That's a good uncommon. Death Squadron is another good uncommon. And then our rare is okay. So it is an interrupt, and it is a rare too. But it's kind of a nice card. Lose 1 force to get 3 troopers. Can help you get troopers pretty quickly where you need them to go. So. 2 rare, 2 interrupts. Not great, but this one's at least okay. I like the uncommons I got. And I guess that means the better cards are still left in the box. So if you're looking for Hoth packs, I got 34 of them now available. Well, depending on when I release this video. Anyways, hope you enjoyed those Hoth packs now that it's getting close to summer. And hope you tune in for future videos. Thanks.